That's a fortunate break for Dane Myers. Can he make him pay? Line drive. Center field, the base hit for Myers. Here comes Lopez. We're tied on opening day. Oh, he made him pay.
And then Holderman hangs a breaking ball. He doesn't try to do too much with it. Right back through the center of the diamond. Lopez able to come home and score.
How about the resiliency from the Marlins this afternoon? There's a ground ball through the right side and a base hit. Tommy Pham is going to try to score. Here comes a throw towards the plate. A catch and a tag. Yeah! They got him!
I'm shocked Mike Robello at third base box sent him home there with that hose that Dane Myers has in the outfield. He started his professional career as a pitcher, so he's got a great arm out there.
The batter is Dane Myers. Again, this is still an incredible opportunity for the Marlins to win it, but they're having a hard time busting through the door here. 1-2, Myers swings, fly ball in the air, right center field. This is going to do it. It's another walk-off win for the Marlins.
Great Dane! What a game Dane had today. They refused to give up. They refused to quit. And Dane Myers, man, what a game he had. He balled out today.
Last hope. Fly ball in the air, center field and deep. Myers is going back, still going back. He makes the catch! Oh my goodness, Dane Myers! He may have just won up Derek Hill to end the ball game.
And he face planted up against that wall. Oh, wow. It's nice to see him get up from that.
I cannot believe the ball game just ended like that and the Marlins win this thing 5-0. I am shocked. There's Dane Myers. There's a fly ball in the air, deep left field, headed back towards the seats and gone. Dane Myers with a 3-run homer here in the top of the ninth.
How about that kind of a day for Dane Myers? Didn't start the game. When the game got away from the Marlins, pinch hits for Kyle Stowers in the 6th inning. And what does he do? Goes 2 for 3 on the day.
And now the Marlins have the bases loaded for Dane Myers. 3-1. Swinging a drive in the air. Deep left center field. Away. Back and gone. A pinch hit grand slam for Dane Myers.
Well, it's been the Marlins all year, right, Kyle? I mean, they're a pesky group. They put together some really good ABs, and they battled themselves back in this game to tie it up.
A pinch hit grand slam for Dane Myers. It's in the air deep to right center field. Myers gets a hold of it back near the wall, and it's gone. Dane Myers with a leadoff homer for the Marlins here in the bottom of the 6th. He's 1 for 2 tonight.
We were talking about Dane Myers, and he is one right-hander that can climb the ladder and clobber a good fastball.
It's Johnny Pareda, and he bangs one up the middle for a base hit. Here comes Urshela. Here comes a throw to the plate. Did they get him? Yeah!
Mark Kotze's got a hand up. He's saying, maybe we challenge, but no. He shuts that idea down. What a throw from Dane, and what a play from Nick Fortes.
What a throw, what a catch, what a tag from Myers and Fortes to retire the side here in the 2nd. Here's Dane Myers swinging away, lines that towards the gap in right center field. This baby's going to roll all the way to the wall. Norby will score without a problem. Here comes Stowers. He's going to score, and we are tied at 2.
Myers coming to the dish knowing that J.P. Sears is going to throw a strike because that's all he does. And he smokes the ball the opposite way for another knock.
Marlins' new third base coach, Javier Sanoja. Yuri had to yank him back in. We'll see. It's out towards the gap in right center field. Coming up, firing to second. What a play by Dane Myers. And for Dane Myers, that is his 5th outfield assist of the season. He unleashed a dart to second.
I love the way he glides, picks, plants, turns, picks up the target, and then makes a perfect throw.
He's batting .300 now on this road trip. There's a fly ball in the air. Deep right center field going back. Dane Myers! What a sensational catch!
Are you kidding me?
Wow!
Dane Myers in right center field went leaping at the wall, full speed into the padded wall, grimacing as he lays on the warning track. But Dane Myers just took an RBI double away from Jung-Hoo Lee. 1-1 pitch. Myers rips down the left field line. That is deep, and that is gone. Dane Myers, Dane time, drills the ball down the left field line, and he went seat hunting. The hottest bat for the Fish tacks another run on Gore's ledger. Myers, his 4th homer on the year, and it's 2-1 Fish in the second.
Augustine Ramirez, the other Marlins catcher, part of this tandem. The DH tonight in the air, center field, shallow diving Myers, and he's got it. What a play by Dane Myers for out number 2 here in the first.
Wow, we've seen Dane Myers bang up against walls. We've seen him go to his left, to his right. This time he gets a pretty good jump, lays out, and robs Castellano and keeps the Phillies from putting up another run.
Being so early in his career, but what he said was pretty cool as there's a line drive to center field. What a play by Dane Myers, diving in and making a play to hold up the runner at first place.
Boy, what a sensational grab by Dane Myers, Tommy. It appears as if he may have dropped this ball and this turned into a force out.
Yeah, because Bohm was initially on first base.
And you see Laz Diaz
Diaz saying no catch.
Dane Myers, 2 steals last night, 11 on the year now, on first base with 2 outs. He's going, got a good lead too. Here's the throw from the knees, not nearly in time by Herrera. Dane Myers got a terrific lead. He was going a few times, moving to his right and then going back, picked his spot, and it was a perfect one for his 12th stolen base. Runner goes, that throw is bounced to second base, and Dane Myers has his 4th stolen base in the last 2 games. In fact, in the last 7 innings.
I mean, this was an easy stolen base for him. But I mean, he's so much. There's the backswing, the backstroke. There's so much power going through as he's sliding in late that he's consistently now getting past the base. He's able to stay on though with that hand.
Here is Freddie Fermin, the designated hitter today. And he flies one in the air deep to right center field. Myers is on the run, and he gets there. What a sensational catch in center by Dane Myers to retire the side here in the second. Boy, this Marlins outfield can go get it.
(3-2) in the air to left center field. This is crushed. Churrio's going back at the wall. Gone! Dane Myers gets into the act here in the 6th, and the Marlins are teeing off on the Brewers here tonight.
Number 5 on the year for Dane Myers, and this is a much needed game for him. A big 2-run homer by Dane Myers.
19 homers and 66 runs batted in. Runner takes off. There's a swing at a flying ball in the air to center field. Myers is going back onto the warning track at the wall. He leaps and he's got it. He robbed Yelich of extra bases in a run here in the bottom of the first. Trying to put an end to this bottom of the first right here. Payoff pitch. That's hit in the air to right. Fairly shallow. Coming over Dane Myers. He dives and he's got it. In foul territory on the warning track. Nice play by Dane Myers, making his 11th start in right field this season.
Myers is hitting for himself. That one hit well out to right center field. Rafaela on the move, back to the track, at the wall, and it's gone to tie the game. That ball just kept on carrying. Dane Myers with a leadoff solo shot to right center into the Boston bullpen, knots this game at 3.
That ball just kept carrying it. It was 101 off the bat,